The final game in the Carlton Mid ODI series. The captains are out here with me. AB de Villiers sadly is injured, so Hashim Amla leads South Africa today. George Bailey is here, and the match referee Javagal Srinath from India. George got the coin.
Heads is the call.
Caller heads from Hashim Amla. Ahead it is.
Yeah, we're going to bat first.
Beautiful day for batting.
It is a beautiful day. It's quite warm as well. So hopefully we get some good score on the board.
All in all, conditions are fantastic. It's pretty hot, almost 30 degrees at the Sydney Cricket Ground, but beautiful conditions. We're looking forward to what promises to be an exciting afternoon.
And he's certainly bowling on confidence and bowling well.
Well, I reckon that's out. The umpire's having a good look at it. The Australian players are of the opinion that it's come off the top of the hand area, I reckon. Let's just wait and see. It might be the forearm guard. George Bailey is going to let it go, I think. He's not convinced, and they don't want to torch a review this early in the innings. Let's have a look. Mark Taylor's just joined us at an opportune time.
Yeah, I just saw that. I'm with you. I can't. Well, I thought straight away that's just out. It made a real thud. So let's have a look. Was it arm guard or glove? Arm guard. And I don't think it's hit the glove on the way out, so that's a good non-review.
It's anyone's game.
Slashed and smashed and always quick here, the outfield. That was 4 the moment it got through. Oh, de Kock somehow gets the inside edge of the bat and it misses the stumps.
Well, it's a fair start. You've got to be disappointed as a bowler. You bowled the perfect Yorker at serious pace, 143 k's first ball by Mitchell Starc, and de Kock somehow has found a way to negotiate that. Oh, that's tight.
Almost looked like he didn't pick the ball up, Quinton de Kock. It was on him that quickly. Look at his feet just go nowhere. Almost like he didn't see it. Smashed. That's beautifully played. Right out of the screws. Quinton de Kock starting to look good. None for 23, South Africa.
Didn't miss that one. A little bit wider. And there's the strength.
I don't think Glenn Maxwell's going to catch that. It was closer to Steve Smith, who's a bit deeper. Maxwell's in that short point position. He's got no chance of catching that. Went too quickly. Great effort from Steve Smith. But
it's bounced. Yes! Yes, it is! So Amla could not really get himself going today. And Maxwell gets one.
it was a strange shot from Amla. I think he tried to work this one across the line a little bit, instead of trying to hit it out to deep point, which he did before. And it's a really good catch there from Matthew Wade. Maxwell's been impressive. A little bit of drift away. Amla slightly playing across the line, faint edge. South Africa lose their first wicket with 54 on the board.
And the shots that he's taking on. Nicely played. That should be 4. So Watson expensive. Through the series, he's going at 8 runs and over. Should be out, and no, it's not. Just got enough elevation. There was a flick of the fingers on the way through. Maybe that jump wasn't timed.
He looks right on his game. So much so that he goes to 50. Another pleasant stroke played through square cover. That's the first time that Quinton de Kock has a 50 against the Australians.
Wait on, yeah.
And that's found the gap. Didn't try to hit it too hard. This is very good batting from a young left-handed pair that are South Africa's future. Run rates leveled out a bit. Oh, not now, it hasn't. Talk about picking up length quickly and making use of it. I mean, that ball is right at the top of its bounce.
Oh, that's well struck. Almost 6. Leg spinner. Reverse sweep. Has he edged it? He has. Matty Wade takes a couple of steps around the batsman. Takes the catch. But Russo says, I didn't hit it. Arm, he said. Forearm. So immediately
He said, I'll challenge that, which makes me think it might be in the middle of the forearm.
Steve Smith is convinced. He gave Russo a real big spray after he got him out. We're going to have to check.
So's Matthew Wade.
He can review the LBW, yes, but I think the ball's missing leg.
Clear delivery. Okay, can we have Zoomer up on that, please? Thank you. Just looking at another angle, guys. Okay, thanks. Thanks, Rob. Looking at eagle eye. Pitching in line, impact in line, and missing wickets. Let's go back to Nigel. Nigel, stay with your not out decision. You're on screen now. Give it not out. Well done, matey. Well done.
Again, it's across the seam. Good shot. Good stop. Saved a couple of runs anyway. Faulkner slides and keeps it to 2.
Yeah, good controlled stroke. So we're not seeing them lose their heads here, De Kock or Russo. They're waiting for the right ball to try and penetrate the field. And that is 50 for Russo. Good way to bring it up.
Very nice, and he has presented the full face of that Kookaburra right from ball 1 today.
High in the air and nowhere near far enough. So a breakthrough. Rosso's got to go. 51 for him and a much needed wicket for Australia.
Yeah, just as we were talking about, this is a great platform to make a big total. They lose a wicket, and that's about the only thing that could really make a mess of this from the South African point of view, is if they lose these 2 guys at the crease. They've now lost Rousseau. Pressure now right back on Quentin de Kock to go on and make a big 100. That was a good 50 from Rousseau, but from a South African point of view, they hope that's enough. It's 2 for 161. But they need players in good touch come that 40th over mark.
Left Plessis away. He's timed that beautifully. Maxwell got a lot of work to do as the rain starts to fall here at the SCG. Where's that come from? That snuck up on us.
It's come from the sky, that. That's where it normally comes from.
So we're back. A very short rain delay, which is the good news. 11 minutes. Pat Cummins has got the ball in hand. He's bowling to Faf du Plessis. He's just at the crease. And that's in the air. Good catch. George Bailey. Really good catch. The rain delay has got its claws into Faf du Plessis.
Yeah, it's cost him. Just a lack of concentration there. Came through, the ball may have skidded through a little bit more quickly than what he first anticipated. Pat Cummins straight in the money, first ball after short delay. He's timed it well and a good catch by Bailey again. So the Bailey-Cummins combo strikes again. South Africa lose their 3rd wicket now, 164.
He gets it there eventually. He's had about 4 goes at it this over. A nice 4 to finish for Quentin de Kock. He's into the 90s, 3 for 173.
There's a single. He's got to go because he would have been run out. And it was Steve Smith, who is a brilliant fieldsman. So de Kock almost run out for 98.
Well, it was such a bad call, de Kock gave up on it. You've had a feeling, Michael Hussey, that the South Africans have tended to go a bit early for the push towards bigger totals, and that's why they've... Oh, should be. Oh, yes, it is. Is caught. David Miller. Oh, Pat Cummins made it look easy too.
And Steve Smith, we can say that George Bailey got it right, bringing him back in. He's been bowling nicely for the opening 3 overs, and in the 4th, he gets a big wicket. Miller was really struggling to get himself going. And enough of a top edge to carry all the way to Cummins. He doesn't drop those. So this slows things up. The more wickets the Aussies take, they pull that run rate required back. It's 4 for 187. .99. And there's the 100. He's been the star today at the SCG for South Africa. Well played to de Kock. It's nicely played. He made that with his footwork, just backing away slightly, played it late to hit the gap. Maybe an edge. Certainly won't. He's walking. So there was a flick from the bat on the way through. He tried to play a few of them in the innings, and they were plays and misses. This one, he just gets a flick on it.
Cummins picks up his 3rd wicket. I think Quinton de Kock has walked here. I'm not sure the umpire was going to give him out.
No, and there couldn't have been a review. So had he stayed, he'd have survived. Snicko suggests that the ball's brushed the glove. We know it has because the batsman has accepted just that.
It's to be respected. Oh, that is a shot. He has smashed that.
Was away again. Another boundary here. Yeah, good batting. Good batting.
It's pinged off his bat. It's the second pull shot that's really flown to the boundary.
He bowls. Pat Cummins sort of relaxed. Oh, good shot. Pulled away. Bihardin in good touch here. Races to 30. Over mid-off, yes. And possibly all the way. Another boundary in the over from Bihardin. That's his 6th. That's hammered down the ground. It won't get there either. Another boundary. Steve Smith couldn't track that down. Here's Stark, 5 for 262. Short ball, heaves it away. There'll be at least 2 here. Hangs on to the strike. They might even look for 3. Parnell's going very quickly. He wants 3. And he gets back. Good running from Parnell.
Great illustration of how long that boundary is, given where the pitch is set on the square.
Back to school days too.
Oh, it's a terrific shot over cover and all the way. This is the best we've seen of Bihardin. Playing beautifully today.
What about this shot? This is the best shot of the innings for mine. Give yourself room against a bowler bowling over 140 Ks and pick him up over extra cover for 6. Takes some talent. That's beautifully struck.
And again, Tubbs. Crowd catching, no good.
So here's the last over. James Faulkner to bowl it. Heaved away to the onside. Big enough. Yes, indeed. Good. Oh, that's got to be very close indeed, yes. It was a long way across. I think he's going to review it. He's reviewed it straight away, which is an interesting review because if it's overturned, it'll go for 4 leg byes. It's raced away for 4.
Rob, looking at eagle eye. Pitching outside leg. Nigel, pitching outside leg. Please change your decision to not out. You're on screen now. You're on screen now. Thanks, Nigel.
Now heaved away this time. Oh, well taken. Very well taken, Steve Smith. Well judged. That was heading for 6.
He did strike it well again. Bihardin backing across. Wasn't the slow ball, I don't think this time. It was angled across. He had to get it from outside off a little more than the one before. Steve Smith can't do anything wrong. His balance was good. His judgment excellent. Knew where the rope was and took the catch for granted. Magnificent innings. 41 balls for 63. His best in an ODI. 6 for 279 with 2 balls to go still.
Last ball, this one. Bottom edge. Matthew Wade will keep it to 1. So that's a really good performance by the South African. 50 overs bowled, 6 for 280.
Steepling bounce. Only. Oh, it's been blazed through the offside. So Finch continues in the form he's shown right through the series. Oh, it's another one. Just as good as the first. There he goes. It's been thrown out there. Davey Warner, he wants to get involved as well. Oh, caught that. Dave Warner launching into this innings as well.
It's an unbelievable shot. That ball was not that short at all. I wonder if that was a premeditated shot.
This will be better. There's a crowd catch. And I think he's dropped his beer. Well done, Dave Warner. What an over. No wicket for 29 now. It's a captain's nightmare. Oh, he hasn't quite got hold of this one. He hasn't got it. But the catcher does. Peterson, the man.
David Warner checks the bottom of his bat again. He got it low on the blade. One hand come off the shot. Scooped it high into the skies. He's thinking now, well, I might get away with that. Peterson going left, then cuts back and hangs on well, really well. Gee, they needed that. 4.5 overs, 37 runs. Warner, the first one out.
There's the class of Watson. So they are going with that straight plan. Attack the stumps, try and get an LBW. But don't stray slightly, because that's what he can do.
Gone begging.
Just as good. He's got that front foot moving in the right direction so far. Morné Morkel will not get there. So 6 overs up. His pacey start continues. 1 for 45. So forget it being up and hit down the ground. If you're short, you can go the journey also. Yeah, and another one. And that's short and wide. A couple of gifts this over.
He's unwrapping them well, though.
Oh, Watson. When he hits lovely and straight like that, geez, good to watch.
Yeah, beautiful shot. Straight down the ground. And they're off. Don't worry, waiting, they think. Get off. These covers on quickly.
So we've just heard from Javagal Srinath, the match referee, that 275 is the revised target for Australia to win the game. So you've got to say, looking at that, it's actually been good for the South Africans. They've 2 overs less to bowl, and only 6 runs have been taken off. And Finch heaves that away. Boys in good touch. That's what we were talking about before the rain delay. Now through the offside. That shows you he's in terrific touch. The cover drive that was preceded by the beautiful pull shot.
That's glorious.
That's just a little lazy from Aaron Finch. Goodness, he's lucky to get away with that. Look how close this is. Inside edge, pad, and it dribbles backwards. Goodness me.
Oh, that is smashed.
Well, the ball after he made an error and could have been walking back, he decides to unleash on a half volley. He had to find the gap, and that's precisely what he did.
Gee, that was out of the middle of the bat. Again, he backed away, gave himself enough room to get that big muscly New Balance through. Oh, he's done it again. This time in the air, nearly 6.
That is a fabulous 50. Such power and certainty about Aaron Finch. We're seeing the best of him.
That's well hit. That's gone a long, long way. Big ball from Shane Watson. Aaron Finch goes high. Has he got it enough? No, I don't think he has. It's taken and thrown back in. That's fantastic stuff. Russo gets the catch. An assist out there from Faf du Plessis, and Finch has got to go.
Well, Faf's taken a great catch down here on the fence, right on the boundary rope. He catches the ball. He's got enough timing to then realise he's about to go over the rope. As we see Finch here, gets it out of the middle, inside out. Faf du Plessis catches the ball, realises the rope's right on him, goes in the Gatorade esky, throws it up. Russo then takes a great catch. So fantastic work there by the South Africans. Well, Finch, 76 off 67, has batted beautifully tonight. Fantastic dig. Australia now 2 for 137.
What do you do? All he did was knock the beer out of his hands and help him drop the catch.
That is crashed. That's Shane Watson when he's really playing well.
Heyday Watson. Jeez, he's pounded that. Australia now 2 for 142.
Ryan McLaren is brought back into the South African attack. A wicket needed. Watson's timing, how good is that? That's a super 50 from Shane Watson. It'll do him a power of good. He's had this long period out of the side, but he's made his mark.
And Kyle Abbott the ball. Oh, he's chopped it on. First ball of the second over of the power play, and Smith's gone.
Yeah, got the bottom edge. May have been a little bit too close to his body to play that shot. We're going to check the front foot to ensure that it's a legal ball. Wow. Bring him back.
South Africa had made 280. That got reduced, and Abbott, the first ball of last over, picked up a wicket but gave it back. First ball this over, there's trouble for him. Oh, he's crunched that. It's long, it's not 6. It's one bounce for. Smith's finally got one. He's right up there in his slot. He's back.
Well, over the Commonwealth Bank sign, you sure can. That is 6.
She was okay, she was smiling about it. Is that an inside edge? Thought I heard something too, just like Quinton de Kock did. Morne Morkel might have had his hands up. Look at that, it's an outside, just the back edge of the bat.
Well, you said straight away, Ian, that you think you heard something in your mic. Let's have a look. Real-time snicko. And there it is. That's an edge. So another let off for Steve Smith.
Yes, they can't take a trick, the South Africans. Now Watson's into the show.
Well, Watson's come to the party, and that's 6.
Relied on timing. Oh, here's another one. That man's under this, he's gone. He's out. Rousseau has taken it, and Morne Morkel has picked up the false shot from Shane Watson.
Well, he went hard on that one, and the difference between that and the previous ball was that he got it right in the bottom of the bat. And Morkel's gone back of a length. You see there right off the toe. Didn't get it. A nice catch it there by Rousseau. Just checking the bottom of his bat, he knows. But he's done the job. He's had a beautiful innings tonight. 82 off 93. Australia lose their third wicket. Now 3 for 218.
Really important now that Steve Smith does keep building, get some rhythm, get some timing, feed the strike to Maxwell if needed. They continue to stuff it up. Edged again. What's Morkel got? He's probably over the rope there. He'll be over the rope, and he's recovered with a massive effort.
10 for effort. I think you'll find at home that that's 4 runs.
Toss, hammered down the ground. Another half century for Steve Smith. 3 and a drop.
He's on a roll. He hasn't batted with the authority today. He's had a few lucky situations, but he's still out there.
Now Maxwell, this is straight up in the air. This will be out, should be out, and is. Held by Bihardin. And Maxwell will have to go. Another miss for him.
Well, it is, and it's a big miss. It's a silly miss for him because they're well ahead of the equation. 29 runs required. He should have been there at the end. He goes down. He's going for glory. And that brings him undone once again. Too much elevation and an easy catch. It's 4 for 246.
Oh, lovely shot. Steve Smith over the top of the ball. Beat the two men behind point. Precision batting.
Still playing so well.
Oh, here's a chance. Can he hit him? He was gone if he could. Bailey was gone for all money there, but Miller couldn't find the timber.
It's not bad stiffness, though.
Now over extra cover, and well taken. Really well taken from Riley Rousseau. He's a good fieldsman in the deep. That's an excellent catch.
Steve Smith trying to finish it quickly. And finally, he perils. Good catch again in the deep. Riley Rousseau. It's tossed up a little bit for Peterson. A little bit wider off stump. Smith using the feet. He's probably got it just on the outside half of that. That's a really good catch, Rousseau. And finally, they've got their man. Smith out for 67. Australia 5 for 264.
Here's Abbott. There's the slip in place. There'll be another wicket. Bailey this time. And Rousseau the catcher once again. So another wicket falls.
Well, maybe it's not all over. Talking about Australia going to #1 in the world. Bailey goes for the pull shot. Probably wasn't short enough. High on the bat, an easy catch for Rousseau. Easiest one he's going to take tonight. 6 for 264.
One apiece to Abbott Parnell. And bowls him. Another wicket, 7 down. What's happening out there? So Wade, he was trying to flay one. Play the big stroke. Cummins, the next man in.
It's a beautiful delivery from Peterson. Tossed it up. He's not known for turning the ball a lot, but this one really spun sharply out of the rough, through the gate. It's a beautiful wicket. He's pretty happy with it as well. Wade's on his way now. Australia lose their 7th for 267.
Got him! That's the 8th! And Australia, can they get the final 8 runs? 4 wickets to Peterson now, 4 for 28. 2 wickets in this over. That's the arm ball going straight on. Cummins had nothing to stop it.
No, the emotions in the crowd, they're stunned. They're really stunned. Some people got heads in hands.
2 balls remaining in this over. That's a no ball. And then a chance at a run out. It is all happening out there. Now Faulkner is on strike with a free hit. Can you believe that?
Can't believe it. That's no good. Righto, can he keep this first ball to a single? They've protected the rope a lot. 2 men on the left of screen, you see there. There's 2 men on the right of screen as well protecting ropes. There are lots of singles out there. Faulkner, I reckon, will want bigger.
Yeah, I think he's got to be the one, doesn't he? He's got to be greedy, try and finish it if he can. He is a tremendous hitter.
And there's no man back on the sweep. So I'm wondering, they're trying to tease Faulkner. Go for a sweep shot, play across the line, try and get him bowled or LBW.
Well, the best result would be get Faulkner out. Get him to miss one like Wade did.
Shut up, shut up.
That's what they're playing for. Peterson wants 5 for. There's the finisher. He's done it again. For the 5th time in his career. He is the finisher. His nickname will stick.